we got a news developing here out of Turks and Caicos. Um, a Cook County deputy was killed there as she was on vacation, right? R.I.P. to her. Um, Very unfortunate story, but we do have a video on that for you guys. Let's put that up here. Okay, there you go. So apparently she went on vacation in Turks and Caicos while partying at a lounge. I say party in quotation, but she probably was just chilling, right? At a lounge, hanging out, and gunfire erupted downstairs. So she wasn't even in the same floor that the whole thing was happening. And unfortunately, gunfire erupted and she got hit. Um, Unfortunately, and it's a little bit weird because everyone like going to Turks and Caicos, right? Turks and Caicos has been one of the most popular vacation destination lately. We have a lot of the celebrities going down to Turks and Caicos, most notably Drake, always flying out to Turks and Caicos. He has a home out there, and countless other celebrities, right, go out there and party. And people like us, they everyday people, um go to Turks and Caicos and vacation, have some fun. So unfortunately for her, she was doing just that and got killed. Very, very sad story. But let's hear what the news had to say about it.
Family of a Cook County Sheriff's deputy are remembering her family after her life was after she was tragically killed while vacationing in Turks and Caicos. Shimon Duncan was shot while celebrating her sister's birthday on a rooftop Saturday night.
So, correction, right? She was they were partying, I guess. It's partying if you're celebrating, right? Um, so she was celebrating her sister's birthday. Very sad. Now, if you're that sister, you probably feel horrible, right? Just a sad thing. Unfortunate things like that happen and to good people. And uh, she probably took time off work and um thinking about getting back to it. It's a new year. You thinking start the new year on a with a vacay and a good note, you know? Man, that's sad.
NBC5's Lexi Suter spoke with Shimon's family today.
This photo is from just over 24 hours ago. 50-year-old Shimon Duncan was surrounded by her siblings, and together they were enjoying the warm Caribbean air in the.
Which one is her? I'm guessing that's her right here. Yeah, cause she don't look like an officer. She got titty tattoos. Um, yeah, 50-year-old. Don't look like it. I mean, you know, black don't crack. But yeah, looks like they were having a good time, and gunfire erupted.
Turks and Caicos until tragedy struck.
We came down here just to celebrate her birthday, that it would turn out like this. I'm heartbroken. It's devastating.
Two of Simone's sisters spoke with me today from the island. They say they were at a rooftop restaurant.
Oh, that's them right here. So which one is her? This one? I'm guessing it's this one, chat. Or this one. Yeah. So they have, what is this, a costume party? Because everyone else is dressed normal from what I'm seeing. This will get like the Jay-Z hairstyle with the headband and the wild twisted hair. Yeah, it seemed like that's Tina Turner, and I don't know. This looked like maybe that's just a picture of theirs, right?
Restaurant last night when they heard what sounded like fireworks.
A couple people that was with us said that she, instead of her getting down, she stood up. And then they seen her fall after she got hit. And she probably...
Yeah, man, you gotta get down. You gotta get down. See, it's probably her training that kicked in. She probably her gunfire and stood up and tried to locate the direction or the fire's coming from, and she probably got confused because it's under her. It's not like outside or anywhere near her on the same level as her, right?
Probably stood up. What we believe is because she's a Cook County sheriff.
Duncan
Yeah.
served 21 years with the Cook County Sheriff's Department, most recently.
Ooh, 21 years. So she's consistent. She's a hard worker. You know, most people, a lot of people, you know, 5, 6 years, they're kind of done with the. You know, I have a lot of police officer friends, right? Um, well, I used to when I lived back where I used to live prior to this, and you know, it's a hard job. And if you're young, you probably do 5, 10 years in there and find something else to do, right?
Working inside the jail. Her sisters say it was probably her instinct to jump up and help when the rest of the rooftop ducked for cover.
We have never, I've never experienced anything like this before. People talk about Chicago, but I personally have never seen anything like this before.
Police do not believe Duncan was the intended target and continue to investigate the crime. Meantime, this tight-knit family is left without its right.
Wow. Wow. Very unfortunate. Um, Most likely have kids, grandkids probably, by the looks of it. Um, yeah, very sad. Very, very sad. And, you know, rest in peace to her and, prayers and thoughts to her family, right?
Rock. They say Shimon was the oldest and the mama bear, not only to her siblings, but deeply devoted to her son and granddaughter.
To watch my sister, who I love dearly, you can see the blood gushing out of her. It took like 30 or 40 minutes for the paramedics to get there. Our brother was doing.
Yeah, it's the islands. It's the islands. And that's why, guys, a lot of time we gotta be thankful we do live in America. I know, the political climate will have you going left and right. You even hear some people saying, hey, let's leave America. But remember, guys, there's not many places uh that you're gonna get everything you get here in America. And one of the things we do get in America is rapid response. And, when you call the police, if you're in trouble, if you call, if you call 911, you're going to get an answer. And most likely you're going to get help within 10, 15 minutes. Now, I know there are some uh there are some examples that we know of that, the police don't come right away. And we well aware of that. In the hood, the police is not showing up in 15 minutes. We well aware of that. But in most cases, we should say you're gonna get help within 10, 15 minutes. Sometime very, 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 very quickly. 5 minutes, 10 minutes. But it's unfortunate because she got shot in Turks and Caicos, and you probably get an ambulance in 30, 45 minutes because of the roads and, because of the system there. Probably don't have like a real efficient system where you could get in there and save someone real quick. And unfortunately, she probably died from bleeding too much, right?
CPR. It's unimaginable.
And now the waiting game begins. They say they have to stay in Turks and Caicos and wait for their sister's autopsy to be completed and then schedule arrangements to bring her body back to Chicago. Lexi Suter, NBC5 News.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. And yeah, they're probably gonna be there for a little while, probably a week or so, to get their sister's body together and flying her back out here. It's a very, very, very sad news. Um, thoughts and prayers to them. We'll keep an eye on this story as well. We'll keep tab on this and see what comes of it. I think I have here. Let's see here. Let's get a different perspective because here I think I see her family, her son. Let's get a
Nothing but
let's get a few of this commercials. Excuse the commercials, guys. It's YouTube. YouTube will hit you with some commercials. It's all good. But yeah, unfortunately, man, we'll see.
Deputy Shimon
This
Duncan,
happened to
her
her. Let's
only
see what.
son, tells me she was in Turks and Caicos for her sister's birthday when gunfire rang out outside of a party and the 50-year-old grandmother was hit by a stray bullet.
Ooh.
I lost a lot of people, and it just feels different when it's being your mother.
Oh
Christmas
man.
birth, you only get one mother, one father.
Yeah.
I lost the one.
It's a bond between a son and his parent.
This is not a picture, this is a video. I don't want no video.
That for Shimon Payton
It was my birthday.
was suddenly ripped away.
I've seen all type of travesties being in this city, but to have this hit me it's just so real.
An emptiness now swells in his heart as he faces a new reality without his mother, Shimon Duncan, following tragedy in Turks and Caicos.
Just wish it was someone else rather than my mother, but I'm a God-breed man, so I don't want to put that pain on nobody else. I'll take it. I'll take it, but it's hard. It's hard.
The 50-year-old grandmother was on her second of 3 nights on the island vacationing for her sister's birthday. Payton tells me his mother, along with 2 of her sisters, were at a rooftop party Saturday night at a restaurant when others began to argue downstairs. That's when he says a shootout ensued.
People started yelling, telling people to get down, and everybody got down, and my mom got up. And then she got hit. Bystanders came, and they tried to help.
But Duncan was killed by a stray bullet. The Chicago native was a 21-year veteran with the Cook County Sheriff's Office. The department in a statement to ABC7 saying in part, "Our hearts are broken for the family." Duncan's legacy now lives on in her only child as he grapples with this unimaginable loss.
Mama, I love you. There ain't a person in this world that's going to be able to change that.
So heartbreaking. Now, a Turks and Caicos man was also killed and another person was hurt in the shooting. Police say it doesn't appear Deputy Duncan and the other 2 victims were the intended targets. No one has been arrested.
watch breaking news.
That's crazy. That's crazy. So they killed the guy they were trying to kill, and unfortunately, she got hit as well. Very sad, man. And if you guys know what it is to lose a parent, is I've had friends lose parents. Fortunately, I'm one of the fortunate people that still got both of mine, and I thank God for that. But shout out to him, man. I know he's going through it, having to explain to his kid, and yeah, very unfortunate. But we gotta cover them. We gotta make people aware of these things. So when you go on vacation, you know, depending where you're going, make sure you're aware. Try to be as aware as you can. In that case, I don't know if there's anything she could have done other than get down on the floor, right? Instead of standing up, which is what they keep on saying was the mistake in this case. But who knows, right? Who knows?